Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be fixing that issue. Let's hope so. So stay tuned, keep watching, and hit a subscribe. Today we're going to be, like I mentioned, hopefully fixing this issue here. I did pick up a set of tie rods, TailGate tie rods. These tend to supposedly stretch out, so I'm hoping that this solves this issue. We're going to keep the same latch. We're not going to be replacing it. Eventually, once I get the truck either wrapped or painted, then we're going to head and replace this with a brand new one from GM, if possible, if we can find it. So let's go ahead and start off and start the process. So hopefully we can get this fixed. Another thing is, once I open it, I can never get the springs to go back. So I'm hoping that this puts enough tension where it allows that to happen. So let's go ahead and remove the bezel, and then we'll go from there. We are going to need a new one of these. Kind of worn out. We're going to go ahead and remove these two clips from the rods. We're going to push it down. Got one. If these do break, the new rods come with some. And that should release the rods. Now we're going to drop the tailgate. You're going to have to pull the rods to release it. Now that we have our handle loose and now that our handle's out, our rods are loose, so we're going to do is remove our bolts from the side. You're going to want to remove this from right here. Lift it up to give you some slack. I'm going to put this down. There's a washer right behind here, so make sure you don't drop that or lose that. Take these out right here. Here's your spacer. Make sure you put that aside. Want to pull your mechanism out. You're going to make sure that you go underneath and pull it out. And so here is your assembly. You could pick a set of these at my Amazon store. Click on the description below. They come in a set. They also come with a set of brand new clips, so keep that in mind. Both rods are the same, both sides. So what we're going to do is just do the same setup here. I'm going to take this out just like that. I'm going to put this one right in, just like we took the other one out, like that. Then we're going to go ahead and slide it back in carefully. Put the rod back in. Make sure it stays in place. Make sure it also clears the bottom. There you go. I'm going to grab our bolts and just hand thread them in. The first two. Put our thing back in. And this side is done. We're going to do the other side. Again, make sure you don't lose the washer. We're gonna go in the center where the latch is at. Make sure we lift it up and get this old rod out. They tend to, I guess, stretch and rust. So I think that's why, if you notice, this one was actually kind of like going like this. This latch was like completely not going all the way, so it was causing the latch not to open and not to close correctly. So now we're gonna go ahead and put our new rod in like that, and then slide it in. Kind of just want to clean around while we're already here. We're going to go ahead and slide our rod carefully inside, just like that. Make sure it falls into the handle over here. Stick your hand where the handle's at. Make sure it goes in the middle. We got it there. Now tighten up the bolts. We're done here. So this is our old handle. The clips are still well, so I think we could still work with these. So we're okay utilizing the same clips. So we're going to go ahead and use the same ones. Again, we're not going to replace the handle until we paint the car because it's already losing its texture. So what we're going to do is lift the tailgate up. Put our bolts back into place. It's done. Now let's put it up. Hopefully this should solve our problem. Like I mentioned before, I would have to push these in to open them up so that they would clip. So this should just lock into place. I heard both lock, and it should just open right up. We might need a whole new handle. So when I open it, it's not pulling these open. These are functioning. The rods are working fine. So I think the handle itself is just done because it's not functioning correctly. So to be continued tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and order a new one or pick it up at a local one. So okay, so now I'm back. It's been a couple days. I went ahead and ordered a rear tailgate handle because I'm assuming that's the reason why it's not working. It's maybe either if it's not this, it's probably going to be the latches. But other than that, we already replaced the rods. Now we're going to be replacing the handle itself. I did pick this up in my Amazon store, so you can literally go down in the description below and pick one up as well. And let me tell you what. Let's see how it is. Okay. Alright, so as you guys can see, sometimes the texture of these is really bad. Let me get out of the screen. The texture of these is really bad, but you guys can see it is like an OEM texture. This piece right here was below here. So this piece here was below this, but if you lift it, it comes back up. So I think if we keep it there, I think we'll be fine. So let's hope that this is the fix, and it does come with a set of clips. And this kit itself as well comes with a new housing for the exterior too. So let's let's take this off, and take this off because I can't even open it. These tabs were already broken, so it's worth just replacing. All right. Good time to inspect the handle. So when I will lift the handle, it's supposed to push these two tabs down here. So when I will lift it, literally, it doesn't push these two tabs in. Put our handle back in. Put our cables in. So much easier. Lock. And opened. Now I have my tailgate back completely. New rods, new handle. So if you're buying this, make sure you get new rods and a handle for sure. Probably your hinges might be okay, but that's one thing to do. So now I have my handle and my cables on the previous video. So perfect, perfect tailgate. Oh, actually one more. I almost forgot. Worn out plastic to a little better texture. Just the little things. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys want to pick up the set of the handles, and if you want to pick up a complete handle set with rods, click on my description below and pick it up on my Amazon store. It will be supporting my channel. So keep watching, share this video, hit a thumbs up, hit a comment, and yeah, keep growing this channel. Let's get to 10K. So appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one.